Welcome to Pastime Tech. My name is Teddy, and tonight we're looking at a Sanyo VCR model number VWM-698. This is Sanyo, so I expected it to be a Funai product, just like an Emerson or several no-name brands. But I'm not sure on this one. You can't Google alternate histories of specific models of VCRs, but there is evidence that this model is not manufactured by Funai and is actually one manufactured by Sanyo. I was able to find out that it was in 1999 that Funai took over the manufacture of Sanyo models. So let's take a look first, okay? I got some other ones over here, right? I got an Emerson and a no-name brand, and this is a combo unit. It didn't quite pass the testing I did on it, so it won't be sold. But let's take a look at this. And if we look at the tag, it says Funai Corporation right there, right? And now if we go up to this Emerson, it doesn't say Funai on it, but it looks like several other models of Funai, and that's another clue, right? So let's take a look at the back of this model. Let's turn it around. All right, on this, let's get this in focus. We don't have anything on here that says, it says Sanyo Electric Company, LTD. It doesn't say Funai on here on any of the tags. Nothing on here. In fact, the model number, the model number being ending in 98 kind of is making me think, well, perhaps that's telling us the year it was made. I don't know, but I've got more evidence than just this. Okay, so there's also the fact that this plug, the plug unplugs from the back, and that's usually like on a fancier unit. I've never seen that on a Funai product. All right. While we're back here, let's just go through the rest of our normal. It is a pretty simple unit. We've got composite connections in, composite connections out, which is what we're using to demonstrate this unit can work. And we got your standard antenna connections. Okay, let's turn this around. I mean this side. This is usually, I have to say, usually this is what a Funai product looks like. It's got a little bit more plastic to it than other typical units. In fact, but the Funai units usually are not as fancy. Like watch this. Look at the lights on that. You see the lights just light up there? It's got this whole display on here. Now, if I'm gonna go back to my Funai examples, they're very plain. See, you got some very basic lights, very basic. Everything's very basic, and it's not much to look at in the front, honestly. This is a very good unit, actually, so I will be selling it. I've sold several of these, actually. I have some videos about them. But these are very plain. This one isn't. In fact, these lights even light up. Gotta get in focus. These lights light up when you're fast forwarding a tape and playing and rewinding. I mean, it's got a lot more to it than usual. All right, so that's all I'm gonna say. So we'll take a look at the lights some more in a moment. All right, so let's see the Sanyo in action. I've got the core picked out. Oops. It's Daniel Tucci movie. All right, let's get that playing. There we go. Got a great picture on it. Okay, and look at the lights. Look at the lights. See that? The lights are reacting to the audio. They're reacting to the audio. I gotta check these lasers. Look at that. This. It's like Kit, right? Knight Rider. That can't be a Funai VCR, right? I don't know. It's something to be considered in any case. Okay, let's do our usual here and just get going. All right. So I'm going to demonstrate that this unit can change modes, so we know the electronics and the gears work together properly. So this is play right now. Let's do pause right up front. I'm using the remote, obviously. Let's do play again. Now let's do play fast forward. And look, the lights, it's fast forwarding, right? But the lights are showing us. The lights are going. They're going to the right. this is a really beautiful VCR in any case. Okay, let's hit play again. All right, now we're gonna rewind, play rewind. And now if you see, the lights are going to the left for rewind. Look at that. So I mean, you know, I don't know of any Funai products that have like that many that have that many functions. I mean, wow, right? All right, let's hit stop and do stop rewind. It's like, see those lights again. Let's hear it crank up too. About the middle of the tape, so that might be as fast as you're gonna get right now. All right, let's hit stop. Man, my hand's shaking here. Let's hit play again. Let's get this back in focus. There we go. All right, let's hit stop. All right, now let's fast forward. Oh, again, focus. Man, my camera works poor. But listen to that. Smooth. Man, I'm so shaky tonight. Why? All right, let's hit play. There we go. Beautiful picture. There we go. All right, and let's hit. I got my light over here a little bit too on. There we go. All right, we're gonna hit stop. Now we're going to eject. Let me just eject from the machine. Where's eject? Oops. Where's eject? There's ejection. It's the stop button. But no, the buttons that light up. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think that I can't prove it is not a Funai product. I can't prove that. But I can't prove. But I can't prove it. I can't prove it's not. I can't prove it is. I mean, it's definitely a Sanyo VCR, obviously, because it's got a Sanyo tag on it. Did not eat tape, by the way. But you know, I think this is a model that was made by Sanyo before they switched over to having their product made by Funai in 1999. Because I was able to determine that. There's Terminator now playing, all right? So again, all right, let's hit lights for the volume. Look at this. Take a look. Let's just look at the lights again. The lights are so beautiful.
Terminator's an infiltration unit.
All right, let's stop that so I don't get a copyright on YouTube for that one. But yeah, I mean, we got the. I didn't even realize before I'm actually doing this demonstration that the I knew the lights lit up for play and fast forward and all that, but I didn't know they were actually working for. The audio. So, anyways, you know, a beautiful unit. Okay. This VCR is in the original remote. I had to order it. No, I didn't have to order it. This one came with the remote. I found this one in a Salvation Army with the remote, and that's awesome. So yeah, the remote's in great shape. The unit itself is pretty clean. I mean, there's a little bit of scuffing right here, you know, some marks on the top. So if you're gonna buy it from me, take a gander at the pictures. But I mean, it's in great shape for a VCR of this vintage. I would definitely. I don't always find them this clean. In fact, I would say that having this really hard plastic top actually is a good thing. Those metal ones tend to scratch very badly. All right, let me get to all right, let me wrap this up. If you want to purchase this unit, the link is in the description. You know, take a look at the eBay listing. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I mean, comment. Tell me if you think it's a Funai or not, because I'm not sure. I'm kind of leaning towards it isn't. You know, but if you got somebody to prove it is or isn't, that'd be awesome. I'd love to hear from you. All right, and if you're in the market for tech which is past its time, please come back and see what I feature next. Have a great evening.